We do not give this girl enough credit for holding it down and believing in her man, because these two niggas were not in a band together. And I know what you're saying. Well, duh, that's the whole point of the movie. Max lied to her about it. Nah, you gotta overanalyze this like we do everything else. You need to remember that this was the series finale to this. Goofy already looked like he was at least mid to late 30s in this show. And in the movie, he looks late 30s, early 40s. Remember, this is the 90s. You were successful and had this kind of house by the time you were 35.
My God, our economy is so fucked.
This nigga is in his prime. He's in his 20s. He's on album 1, maybe album 2, going on a world tour after being locked in that Motown basement, learning every dance move known to man. And anthropomorphic dog. And I hear you again. You're like, okay, maybe Roxanne never met Goofy, so that's why the lie worked. We know that because at the ending of the movie, the last line is, Roxanne, I can meet my dad. But you all are forgetting that the whole town knew. Roxanne went and told everyone, and specifically, she told the lie that they got tickets because Goofy and Powerline were friends. Now, we don't get any information on whether or not Roxanne is the new girl in town, but Goof Troop showed that Max was raised in this town. And yes, we know PJ is his best friend, but that doesn't mean those other kids never went over to Max's house. The opening line to the first song is, they've been laughing since I can remember. These people know who Max and Goofy are. And I guarantee you, those somebodies were looking at Roxanne like, girl, that boy is lying. Have you met Mr. Goof? Yeah, ain't no way. Especially this cheese guzzling nigga right here. Bobby is so cool enough with PJ and Max that they all go to college together. I don't think we ever saw Bobby and Goof Troop, but you don't trust this man with a blowtorch without being friends before this. And we all heard him at the beginning of Eye to Eye. He was like, that nigga ain't there. All that to say, Roxanne heard from somebody that Max was lying, and she held out hope anyways. She a real one for that.